What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're talking about a very new and exciting company called Victory Square Technologies. Now, we've talked about this company before. We've got tons of updates for you guys. We're going to be going over their investor presentation, seeing what they're up to. Victory Square Technologies builds, acquires, and invests in promising startups. So they've got a really awesome portfolio of companies, and we're going to be going over everything in this video, along with giving you guys a big update. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Drop those comments below. And last but not least, if you do support me, the channel, and all the videos, then kindly explode that like button. It takes 1 second of your time. It helps my videos so much. Along with, if you are a new viewer to the channel, you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, but you appreciate a steady flow of new and exciting companies just like Victory Square, or you want to stay up to date on the markets, learn a little bit more about investing, then kindly cash that subscribe button and ring the market bell for notifications. And let's get straight into this awesome update about Victory Square. So guys, in terms of the stock, it's been on fire as of recently. You know, we've seen this stock run from a 52-week range of 5 cents all the way up to $1.11, currently trading at 86 cents. As we can see, this last month has been a pretty wild ride for some pretty good reasons too, which we'll be getting into in just 2 seconds. But I wanted to give you guys an update on the stock performance. It's been very exciting. Now we're going to dive into their website, their investor presentation, and of course, that recent news. So Victory Square, building the next tech giants. So Victory Square, building the next tech giants, a venture builder. We invest in and help the best entrepreneurs build the tech giants of the next century. So first, we're going to talk a little bit about the company. Victory Square builds, acquires, and invests in promising startups, then provides the senior leadership and resources needed to fast-track growth. You can almost consider them like an incubator, which is really cool. The result, rapid scale up and monetization with a solid track record of public and private exits. VST's sweet spot is the cutting-edge tech that's shaping the fourth industrial revolution. Our portfolio consists of 20 global companies using AI, VR, and AR, which is artificial intelligence, virtual reality, augmented reality, and blockchain, to disrupt sectors as diverse as fintech, insurance, health, and gaming. And we will be focusing on the recent news surrounding their healthcare press release right now. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that. And you know, as we know right now with this whole global illness raging on, the threat of a second wave, all of that stuff, testing has been one of the most important things when it comes to that. Now, Victory Square Technologies recently announced that their portfolio company received approval for sale and use of the safest global illness antibody test for the European Union. And this is big news. So let's talk a little bit about their press release, then we'll get into the rest of their website and their investor presentation to wrap up this video. Victory Square Health received a CE from the EU Competent Authority of Belgium for safest ELISA antibody test, distribution, sale, and usage in the European Union. Safest global illness test enables the user to verify whether they are currently infected, have been infected, or have never been infected with this new global illness. This approval now enables Victory Square Health to distribute throughout the 27 countries and 446 million inhabitants, which make up the European Union. Victory Square Health received FDA permission to sell and market on August 14th and received Anvisa approval for sale and use of safest global illness antibody test for the country of Brazil on September 8th. So they are rapidly scaling this across the world, which is very exciting. As we can see, guys, the press release has been put out on their Twitter, so check out their Twitter as well as their website. You can find all that information there on their website. Let's talk a little bit about this health company. So this is just a subsidiary of Victory Square. So the company is focused on rapid production expansion combined with navigating key distribution channels and sales agreements in the European Union countries and beyond. The company is actively pursuing additional manufacturing capabilities to meet the demand with approvals from countries in the EU, South America, and USA and beyond. So words from their CEO. Our ongoing mission is to help the global community curb the spread of this whole global illness by delivering the best tests in the market. This approval from the European Union now allows us to expand our sales and distribution reach of our safest suite of tests throughout the EU. The company will immediately look for manufacturing capabilities in the EU to meet stronger demand. So very exciting news for the company. And now I want to dive into their investor presentation. So head on over to their website, which is victorysquare.com/investors. You can find all this information on their website. But now it's time to dive into their investor presentation to talk a little bit more about the company. So Over the next decade, we're going to see disruption across every industry at a level we can't even imagine. So they're highlighting, the industrial revolutions. First was steam, second was electricity, number 3 was computing, and finally number 4, which we're seeing happen right now, is intelligence. Artificial intelligence, digital health, biotech, robotics, autonomous vehicles, nanotech, quantum computing, and the Internet of Things. The next decade is going to usher in a new breed of companies that will be seeded around the world, leveraging new technologies to reimagine every industry as we know it. If you're an investor, this is the moment you can generate substantial returns by backing this new breed of companies. So 600 companies evaluated, 23 selected, 75 million current net asset value, and 300 million projected value, share price of $4.11. So current valuation is based on the last round of financing, and it's based on their current shares outstanding. So this is their investment process. Identify a pain point, find a solution, incubate, scale, and then monetize. Now guys, we have interviewed their CEO before, Shafin Diamond, who's a CEO and founder. He launched his first company, an online dating website, in 1996 out of his university dorm room at the age of 19. Since then, he's launched over 40 startups in 24 countries, generating over $1 billion in enterprise value. So a really fantastic, interesting individual, and always do your own research and look into management, because management is very important, especially having a proven track record of success. So quickly, I'm going to highlight a few of their companies. They've got Aspen, a decentralized database that projects personal data by offering full privacy, highest security, and dynamic stability. Then they've got V2G. V2 Games is a video game ventures firm focusing on project investments in high-value e-gaming projects featuring globally recognized intellectual properties. Then we've got Fans Unite. Fans Unite has built the infrastructure for the global blockchain-based sports betting industry to allow any sportsbook operator to build a blockchain-based sportsbook on top of the Fans Unite protocol. Immersive Tech is a leader in creating team-building, corporate training, and brand engagement activations. Then we got Taloflow. Taloflow reveals and optimizes the cost of every process running the cloud. So based on the cloud, very interesting. And then last but not least, Cloud Advisors, to simplify business-to-business insurance and democratize the most effective advice. So VSH, or Victory Square Health, is focused on the R&D of rapid tests for the following diseases. Of course, this whole global illness, along with these others stated on the screen. FDA permission for sales and marketing in the United States, approved by the Sao Paulo state government Global Illness Innovation Program. And then, of course, we just got that European Union approval, which is very, very big news. So last but not least, we're going to talk about the 5 reasons to take a look at Victory Square Technologies opportunity. If you are in the investment game, then this is the moment you can make substantial returns by backing companies already looking to adopt exponential technology to solve the aforementioned challenges. Positive short-term catalysts. A number of short-term catalysts include their tests being approved by the Sao Paulo government, the EU, spin-off of Fans Unite, V2 Games, and Immersive Reach. Victory Square is able to get unparalleled access to hundreds of technology startups through 80+ accelerator partners around the world. Proven team and track record, founded over 50 companies in 21 countries with over $1 billion in value, and last but not least, traction, 500% growth over the past 2 years. So it's a very interesting company, guys, especially with their recent approval by the EU for those test kits, and it's really quite a unique, diversified company. So take a look at this company. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and that's it for the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. We'll see you guys in our next video.